Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Wall World. It's part 2 of the last run we were on. We managed to get through wave 2. We had 2 very close calls, both of them having the exact same problem that got me killed in both of the last 2, or I guess the previous 2 episodes before the last one, which was me launching myself into the enemy and getting absolutely like curb stomped because I was amongst a million enemies. I gotta remember, so we unlocked the ability to get the clawed crab hands, but we don't have the clawed crab hands yet, so I can't be stomping enemies yet, I like as much as I'd like to. So we gotta be somewhat cautious when we get into things like that. Another blueprint is great. Yes! Enhanced seismic generator. I love seismic generators. Whether it's on the crab or not on the crab. There's one blue ore back there. I don't think that's worth going back for. We keep going down into lava cube biome. Punch our way in. Yes! The cell biome is great. All right, let's vacuum up some stuff here. And then take our seismic generator in with us because we're gonna have to turn around relatively soon. Damn! See how deep this thing exploded? We're gonna go up here while the seismic generator goes elsewhere. Okay. Let's load up. Disconnect from the wall. Watch out for the fly master. I don't know what you call that guy. Get killed. Nice. That was pretty good. Pretty quick wave. Disconnect from the spider. I feel like we're in a position where the normal waves are not that big of a threat for us, at least at the current moment. However, I have no idea what to expect in the coming boss wave, and I assume it's only going to be harder because, if anything, the purple sacks on the boss are that much harder to kill every single wave after the first wave. So the only thing I'm kind of worried about is me making a mistake and launching myself into the enemy and the boss being that much harder to destroy on any given level. And that because of that, it's gonna take us that much longer to defeat him. There we go. Some cells dropped off, a lot more blue. We haven't gotten back above 100 yet. But we do still have a great reserve of green as well, and it's been upgraded too. Come with me. Dang, this cave is just like twisting in on itself in like a crazy way. Here, you go here. And then just go to town. We'll be back to see what you've put out for us later. All right, connect up. Let's see, what do we got for an upgrade on our cluster grenade here? Blast area is fantastic. We can counteract some of the negative grenade size with bigger grenade size improvement. Blast damage or more. You know what? Let's go airspeed and we can come back for more grenades or more grenade damage next time. Get wrecked. Fire the missiles. The more grenades in the volley is actually kind of awesome. Get lightning gunned. Oh, hello. Nice. All right. I was kind of on the fence between the bomb launcher and the cluster grenades. I'm kind of talking myself into being a late game cluster grenade Andy. Because the more grenades you have, especially like, we're getting like 7 grenades in like a volley, and I think you might, just looking at like what upgrades are still on the table, I think you might be able to go like 10 grenades in a single volley. And rather than just have one big bomb, I'd much rather have like a dozen smaller bombs that all have a chance to, like, if somebody would have to do the math on like how much damage does the bomb launcher do versus how much damage each cluster grenade does. But just anecdotally, it feels like the cluster grenades hit more people in like over a larger area. Our seismic probe has dissipated on us. I wonder what the lifespan of that thing is. Because it does seem to stick around for a long time, but not necessarily forever. This is a huge cave system, by the way. Are we reaching the end of it? Possibly. Oh, there's a pro, or an upgrade. We do have a boost to get back to the ship. So I think we would like to vacuum up our backpack stuff and then just boost on back. That is not the way out. I've wasted my opportunity to boost out of here. This might be the deepest cave I've ever been in. It's huge. Oh! Fires a cluster bomb when the durability drops below 25%. When it explodes, it releases several more frag bombs. Oh. Ah! Let me out of here. I've made that mistake before. Blast a path to freedom. Good. The frag, like, even when I'm panicking, the frag is doing a lot of damage to the point where if you get in trouble, you can kind of shoot your way out of trouble pretty quickly. As long as you're not like fully surrounded. All right, you go there. I'm gonna work on this bottom zone. This is another one of those questions where I'm like, have I gone so deep that there's nothing even left down here? My radar hasn't really been going off either. The good news is, well, there we go, I spoke too soon. The good news is we're getting just random cell drops from every block that we destroy, which is kind of cool. How deep does the mine go? Dang, we're gonna fill the backpack again. And it's full. Holy cow. It's so big in here. Here, get up in here. Just keep destroying stuff, I guess. There's no way I'm going to be able to navigate stuff up and out of this mine. It's just not gonna happen. It's so deep and so twisty. All right, let's load up. Let's upgrade our drill again. Oh, I don't have any purple. Oh no, purple is the opposite direction. Fudge. Turret limit increase. Reduced cost of turrets is interesting, but we don't have a lot of blue. There's something else. More bombs, more blast damage. Let's go look to see if there's another mine down here. There is. So let's connect up, fire the torpedo in there. Oh, it's not even a mine. It's a secret zone. Set off the electricity. Got him. All right, grab this dude. And then I think we have 9 minutes left in this before the next wave. I think we want to head back up. I've successfully infiltrated a group of locals, just as we thought. There's a whole network of settlements. I'll go into more detail in my next report. Progress on the main mission is slow. Any questions about the cores here may raise suspicion, so I'm just collecting rumors for now. Oh, so this is being sent by somebody who's not from the wall. At least that's what I'm kind of gleaning. Oh, there's another cave. All right, we're gonna go back up, I think. Because we have 31 cells. I do want to clear out this cave first. Just because it's so big and we've already invested so much time into getting all the way back here. Plus our drill has been doing work while we were away. Maybe not. I thought you would have gotten way deeper than you have. But in order to get our laser drill punching even harder through things, we need to get purple ore. So we need to go back up. There you go there. There's just so much stuff in here. I can't bring myself to abandon it. Look how much stuff there is. And we still haven't reconnected with the bottom half. Look, it even goes further. What is happening? There's too much. Do we leave it here and then come back for it later? I don't know what to do. I mean, like, I think it would pay for us to go get as much of the blue ore as we can, because more and more we're gonna start running into the late game the late game technologies requiring like vast amounts of blue ore to get, and like a small amount of these expensive ores to get. Disconnect. Fire the missile. Thank you for wrecking the balloon guy's life. Fire off the lightning gun. Fire another missile. Good. Alright, I've decided I'm going to clear this mine. If it kills me, which it might. But there's a lot of stuff to be had in here. I wish it wasn't so deep, because like there's so much ore to be had, but to me it seems very difficult. Is this a secret? Sure is. What the hell in heaven? What is this guy? What? A singularity generator fires bursts of unstable plasma that zap nearby enemies while flying and exploding upon impact. Well, well, well. That's new. What I was saying though is I'd feel better about trying to juggle this stuff if we weren't so far in here. Like, I could try, but I feel like I'm just gonna lose it all along the path anyway. And part of me is like, if you're gonna lose it, won't it just like scatter to the winds as you're delving the cave? It's mostly that like straight vertical drive that you have to go through there. That's the thing that scares me. Now the Singularity, you're kind of wild too. But like you only trigger when you're low HP. Reload speed, plasma ball flight speed, discharge range. Boy, this is cool. Discharge frequency, reload speed, blast damage. But you take red ore, which I've never even seen. So maybe we go discharge range, reload. Well, we don't have enough for reload speed. I don't know about flight speed, because what, do you have an arc? In my head, the plan is going to be to set, like, switch to the Singularity gun, fire the Singularity immediately, switch back to cluster grenades until the plasma gun recharges, or the Singularity gun, and then do it all over again. Just that's your alternating path. Now, I did say I was gonna fully complete the cave. By the fact that we got the Singularity gun from the cave, I feel comfortable saying we're done. Oh, Jesus. Let me out of here. I feel comfortable saying we're done with that cave, at least until we have to, like, we can just leave it and come back later. But I want to go up the wall now. I think that would be more valuable to us than going and getting, like, the last blue ore. So now we're going back up the wall. What does the Singularity gun even look like? Okay, so it does just fire straight out. Okay, it recharges relatively quickly, so maybe it's one thing that you'd want to, like, stick on until who knows when. I'm not 100% sure. Right, we're using our launch to traverse the wall as quickly as possible. So that's, we went from lava cube to the biome above lava cube, and now we're back into main zone because we can see our wall bases. And then we're gonna go one above wall zone, which is hand biome. We've been to the hand biome, and then just above hand biome is sword biome. And that's as far as I've gone in either direction. But this is the first time I've ever explored all 5 in one episode. Or not one episode, one run, I should say, 2 episodes. And then if we can get through the next boss fight, we'll kind of be in uncharted territory. Not kind of, we will definitely be in uncharted territory. All right, biome fight upcoming. Fire the missile. We immediately found some caves, so. You know what I should do? I kind of think I should fire the Singularity gun directly up. Like that. And then let it discharge through the enemies, while I take out the dudes elsewhere. Got you. Good. Not too bad. All right, I'm vibing with the Singularity gun. I think it can do some good work. I forget what biome it is that the purple ore exists in. You guys remember? I don't know if I've ever seen it. You know what? As soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. I forgot my seismic discharger as well. But we're chunking through this stuff pretty quickly here, so maybe it's not as big of a deal. Ooh, I love a blueprint. What do we got? Induction amplifier increases movement speed in the mine and drilling efficiency in a small area around the spider. So it's like the thing you bring with you, but on a smaller scale around the spider. Come with me. There we go. It'd be cool if you could suck stuff directly into the mine instead of just like ramming it into the shield, but there's probably a balance thing around that. We have so many upgrades. It'd be kind of nice if you could hide upgrades. You're like, I don't need this. Hide it from me. I don't want to see it anymore. All right, let's go get some purple ore here. Give me a purple ore right now. I would love it. That's not, well, I take it back. That is purple ore. Here lies Jan, a digger scout. If we come back alive, we'll take your body home, brother. Well, doesn't sound like you came back alive. That's what we wanted to see. Even more plasma cutter efficiency, and then we have cells to get even better plasma cutting. So we'll see. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, it's an ice biome. I remember this. I recall. We've been here once before. So based on the fact that you need the purple ore before you need the cells for the plasma cutting efficiency, part of me thinks like maybe you should be going upwards first and then go down after. What do you guys think? Come with me. Just my hunch. All right, go, go, go. I'm being got. Fire the missiles. All right. I didn't realize we were going to be fighting this guy now. He doesn't have any purple things. Oh, he's got a big eyeball. All right. Hold, hold. Singularity beam. Can I hit you with the cluster grenade launcher? Oh, Jesus! Wait a minute, wasn't I supposed to get, or did I already use, you know what? I wonder if I didn't die in the last wave. and we actually did use our emergency repair kit. I don't actually know. I thought we I thought we still had it. Oh boy, that guy just erased me. I guess I should have moved when the eyeball opened up, huh? Armored claws is gonna be cool though. I'm excited about that. Ooh, and then another seismic generator upgrade. Induction amplifier. These are all really cheap, which is nice. Like more blocks, like you two, I don't know if I necessarily care to upgrade you any further. Saving 5% of resources for use in the next session, like, unless you have an ungodly amount of every resource, like, you're gonna have, like, anywhere between 1 and 5 ore of everything. I guess with the rarer ore, it's not so bad. I haven't gotten any of you yet. Anti-plasma bomb that destroys all enemies in sight. You have to buy a new one after activation. Well, we want the emergency repair kit. We don't have enough for a anti-plasma bomb because of that, but I think it's more important to have the anti-plasma bomb. And now we have every single upgrade on this screen done. And I think the only thing left here is whatever you are. And then if we get the next level of things that are classified. So like vacuum classified, missile classified. You guys look like you're all full. Oh, outer shell is a classified upgrade. And then these 4 items we'd have to find as well. Or you might have to beat the game X number of times or on a certain difficulty. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Sorry I got like purple beamed to death. I didn't think that would happen. But you know, now I know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Wall World or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everyone, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!